Look, I just beat the Capper Demon. No help.
No.
I was having a hard time killing the Capper Demon off screen. Well, guess what, everybody? Capper Demon's dead. We can now move forward with the game. Okay. I had to catch that on video so that nobody was like, you didn't film it. Yeah, that's what worry. I said it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see you guys viewing our videos, but nobody knew was subscribing. Now, I get to move onward.
We are just simple YouTubers in this crazy
Please. Oh, no. No. You stay back. Okay. I honestly have not done this in forever. Okay. Yay, humanities. Okay. I know after you kill the Capper Demon, you're supposed to then head for a particular area, and I forget what that area is. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, right before the Capper Demon's boss room is the set of stairs that you're supposed to go down to open up. Oh yeah, I can backflip. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be able to backflip soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be a backflipping caveman. Why does that bother me? Do you all see what I see?
Mm-hmm.
I just see a dark doorway. Normally, things like that in Dark Souls are just like, come into my web of death. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, hey, sup?
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your soul, please.
Hi, lady who wants me to buy moss from her. Okay, look, lady. We're cool. We're tight. But I'm not buying moss from you yet because I don't gotta go down to the poison area yet. Okay, like I said, everybody, and as I was trying to say in an earlier video that I lost, if you got humanities, don't just use them up because they restore your HP. You got Estus. I'm doing it just because, like I said, I am playing in a single player state, essentially, where I've only got these summons from the actual game available to me if I absolutely have to use them. The majority of everything is kind of meant to be set as a solo experience. Now, even though I should raise my health up a little bit, I'm going to do the one thing that I've been needing to do. It's time to get them it's time to start leveling up resistances. Because thankfully this game has an individual stat for resistance. So if I start raising that up, even though I'm naked, it will be as though I've got armor. Making this thing a whole lot more valuable. Give me just 1 second. Alright everyone, sorry that the dogs are barking and everything. Mondays are kind of hectic days here. We are now ready to go ahead and make our trip down into the source system, where we're gonna fight the vagina dragon, as I like to call it. Yeah, I said it. Technically, we don't really need to go down there. It's kind of an optional area for me, because I've already got access to the area that we go to after that. The real question that we need to ask is actually, you know what, we'll do it. We'll go down there, we'll fight the dragon, I'll do all of that just because it's worth it for the souls, and it gives me one of the best grind spots in the game for grinding out a specific material that is super useful, which is humanity. It's useful if you're going to play multiplayer, but seeing as I'm kind of playing this solo, it's going to be kind of useless to me, but it will still be useful all the same because of okay. So, if I remember correctly, there's no need to even really go crazy with where I'm going. I've got this particular, like, area somewhat memorized for, like, specific things. Like, I should be able to just do that and then open this up. And then all it should be is a dodge there, a pull here, a run through the poop infested unless these are meant to be slime. we've made it to a bonfire. We'll reverse hollowing here because we're going to need to do it in order to actually kindle the bonfire. Then what we can do is we can actually start moving forward now. So when you come in here, you're going to have some options of things you can do. There will be a giant rat that you can deal with. Now, one of your options is coming right here. This is an area that you'll grind, or that you could grind, for humanity. For some reason in game, rats are one of the enemies that can drop humanity. Mind you, it's not really common or often that they will. So you'll spend like a whole load of time down here like you could spend a whole load of time, I should say, not that you will, trying to get it like right there. That would have counted as like a completely wasted run. Because they dropped nothing. Now, I'm not 100% sure or fully remember how this area goes, but just for safety's sake, so that I'm not poisoned, we are going to go ahead and actually dodge there, smash him, come down here, and actually you can't really attack it. I don't really remember if I can actually... Okay. So no, we can't just... go down there yet. So then my theory about what to do was right. I just didn't have the proper so what you're gonna want to do is you can actually come around these areas. Pretty sure that this is gonna lead to the giant rat, or if it doesn't lead to the giant rat, then okay, this is the channelers area. Really? So I find the channelers area and die before I can actually progress. Sorry guys that this video is going to just be a lot of me dying, but that's what a lot of these videos are going to be, especially with me being naked. I have no armor for protection. Izalith will probably be a nightmare because I've got no armor on, especially in the areas where I've got to do like fire walking. But this right here should be a prime example. See, humanity off of a rat. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are actually going to come down here, and we're immediately going to dodge around these rats, get them killed, and avoid his magic shot, heal up, avoid the magic shot again. Okay. There is that taken care of. And we might just say screw it and head back to the bonfire. I know that this is some backtracking in that I'm making little to no progress, guys. I'm sorry. I am honestly just trying to avoid wasting Estus, especially since I do not have the a rite of kindling yet to further Estus even farther for me. Thankfully, the Estus that I've got has been doing me well enough. I do also have a item that I might end up utilizing later. I might end up utilizing a the big one drops a humanity. Okay. Yeah, I am not 100% sure this is a death drop. So I really don't want to drop off of it. But I'm gonna feel like a Dark Souls noob for thinking of this. And let me guess. Yep. Frickin' saw the basilisk is the term I was thinking of. I saw the basilisk and immediately knew that I didn't want to go that way. So, if I am correct, what I'm gonna want to do is come up here, open that door, and yes, this will lead me to the shortcut way. Okay, cool. Rat boy died, and I am not human, so that will not go well. I am gonna go ahead and reverse my hollowing just because I know that the gaping dragon... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll fight the gaping dragon by myself. I'm not too scared of it, like, whooping my butt. So I will go ahead and just go ahead and head for the fight. So normally right here you're gonna see a summoning sign, the summon Solaire, but we're gonna go ahead and head into the boss fight by ourselves and see if we can't beat it. This is the gaping dragon, aka, as I called it, I call it the vagina dragon, just because, yeah, that thing right there is its head. Okay, that's some BS. Okay. That move hurts like hell if it hits. Awesome possum, you are dead. Yeah! I honestly wasn't expecting to kill it, like, this early on. I was expecting to, like, just straight up die to it. And an armor set that I'm never gonna use. Okay. So everyone, that there is the gaping dragon. It's, like I said, one of the harder bosses of the series. Well, not harder bosses of the series. I don't know why I just said that. It's a hard boss when you're by yourself, but thankfully I'm fine. So now our next area is Blight Town. Sadly, I am nowhere near ready for Blight Town, so I might need to do some off-screen leveling, and I fully admit that. Like, I myself am nowhere near ready for Blight Town, probably, because my resistances are crappy. Now, what I do believe could be a thing is that I do believe that maybe I could go into the catacombs and try to go after the rite of kindling now, but I wouldn't be 100% sure. I don't have fast travel yet, so everything I'm gonna want to do, or anything I'm gonna attempt to try, is going to result in it's essentially going to result in me dying, probably. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead, and now that I am set like this, we could head into Blight Town, though I am not going to head into Blight Town the traditional way that most would, where you've got to go through all of actual Blight Town and do the crazy wibbledy wobbledies with the bridges and the crazy dogs that are on fire, if I remember that even correctly. I haven't done Blight Town in like a legit manner in a long while. Okay. Well, yet again, people dying. But it's bound to happen with this build. We're gonna go ahead and move forward. I could have been a little more active in how I was trying to fight some of these enemies, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit that I wasn't actually like legit trying to fight, because I was just trying to run out of here and escape. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get me up here. I am gonna come around the corner. I don't know if they have the man-eater still kind of like yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if the man-eater still spawns for the original man-eater that was. Seriously? And here I am, just trying to escape from down here now, and getting constantly attacked and killed by this man-eater. Okay, we're gonna make the effort just to get out of here and escape. Hopefully that will do its job. So, now that we know that everything but the dogs are alive, well, everything but the one man-eater is alive, I can hopefully just get out of here. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hill on up. Drop the dog. Come on over here. Drop your table. Roll on up. And tell you to go die. Cool. Come on up. Tell these hollows to kind of go screw themselves, because as long as you know how to dodge, you can pull one of these. And then all I gotta do is come up here. Come on through. Turn. Come on up. And then you'll head for your bonfire, even though you don't have enough souls level up. It's to reset your area that you'll be starting at. Because you do not want to start up in the depths. At least I don't want to start in the depths. I'd rather have to start here than in the depths. Because I can work with now traveling back. Okay. Okay. So then, all I have to do is make my way on down. And here we are, back at our Firelink Shrine. And, we will rest here. Our next course of action would be heading for the our next course of action is honestly heading for the area for Blighttown, but Blighttown will probably be in my next video. In all honesty, I'm not really feeling like going towards Blighttown at the moment. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do something else. We are going to head through the Undead Parish, and we're going to head straight for... We're going to be heading for our blacksmith. That way we can see if we can't upgrade our weapon even further. And then there will be some side things that I'll be doing to buy me some extra time and things.
Magnificent. You won't. I can hardly.
Now, we should be able to reinforce or modify my weapon, which I don't have a large Titanite for some reason. Though, I believe if I come down here, there should be a Titanite demon. I guess we'll go ahead and try to encounter it. I forget what I'm actually gonna get for attempting this combat. Okay. Demon Titanite. Okay. And I don't feel like heading into Dark Root just yet because not my cup of tea. I do not like Dark Root Garden at all. I will carefully and openly admit that, and admit that I do not like Dark Root. Okay. So he's got the sigil needed to go fight Sif, which can lead to a decent grinding spot early in game because you can fight the forest invaders and they respawn like countless number of times. So, and they're worth a decent amount of souls. Like, they're worth like 3k a piece, I believe it is. So, you can essentially... Like, you can essentially fight them for like so many souls, the farm, at a decent rate, and it's good for like early game to like mid game people who are looking to maybe grab a few souls to turbo boost themselves up so that they can actually be of better use in later game or be more prepared for what later game is going to throw at them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come to this bonfire, rest at the main one here, and then I'm going to go ahead and say, hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed everything that happened in this video today. I'm going to go ahead and cut it early and just say don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time, and until then, just take it easy and goodbye everyone.